expect you to get saved.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing we had to instigate. Because of the skills of the people going into trig fleets. We would say, you're on your own, and we don't allow anyone to go into a trig fleet unless we have at least 10. You really don't need 10, but because of the skills.
Hey, Matt, turn and get behind Flash. Don't go the same direction he's going. Get in behind him.
Am I pulling in behind Matt? Or who's behind? Well, wait a minute.
No, get behind me. I'm pulling up behind Matt.
All right, you got it.
So, Avino, you're going to take the line? Nazir,
You go.
Yeah, I could take it and call it out course. I think we're just gathering up right now, basically, right?
I agree.
So I'm just gonna hang out in battle sails until everybody gets here.
Yeah, understand.
Uh, 5.1 is my speed. My course is 285.
Coming about to 285. Current course, current speed is 7.0 and dropping.
We could probably whip around. Downwind turn to the right. I'd say everybody keep forming up. Form up on the person in front of you. New course will be 105 once we get lined up. And Flash, I just powered my sails.
I saw. Thank you.
So does everybody know, like when I call like 105, does everybody know where that is, or does anybody not know where that is?
I can't speak for your guy, but everybody in our group should.
Okay. Excellent. Say I don't want to call out stuff if it's just gibberish.
Way too fast.
Actually, Flash, I'm going to bring us 90 just to get a little closer to him.
Okay. Understand. Oops.
So who is the line
I
leader?
appeared a little bit there.
Because Flash, you're not following him at all.
I'll say Flash,
I
you're
know.
upwind to me, buddy. I mean, I could form up behind you, Flash, if you want to take lead.
I don't care. No. I'd like to watch you for a bit.
Okay. I was just say, because, alright, I'll go full sail then, because I think I'm in your shadow, so I'm not going to be able to outrun you unless you spill your wind.
You got 75 Flash or?
Oh, I'm going to, as soon as he clears my wind shadow, I'm going to fall in behind him and set the course to 090.
Alright, I think I'm just about clear to your shadow. I'm going down to battle sails, and I think we'll hold battle sails, huh?
Yeah, same here.
Alright, and I think general rule is fire as she bears. If you got a good target, use it. And guys at the back of the line, you might have to just fire through people that are in front of the line as we're weaving back and forth and back and forth.
Matt falling out a little bit.
Magnus just doesn't want to stay where he should be. But he's slowing down. So kind of him.
Oh, I was like, who are you talking about? I don't see anybody in our group named Magnus. Oh, no, okay, it's the Pavel. Alright. Flash, I'm going 105.
Alright,
This Pavel's just dancing around me.
I see it.
All bucks except for the Pavel.
I noticed. Makes it a little bit challenging.
Makes it interesting. If there's any Loki runes, I call dibs.
You want them?
You can have them all, buddy.
You can have them all. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I made 50 dubs last night.
50 dubs when Loki rune. Wow.
That's a lot of freaking Loki runes. Isn't it 1-to-1?
No, it's been the
Oh,
one.
10 to 1.
Oh, I was gonna say, still, that's a lot of worthless loot.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
God damn it.
Alright, Magnus is turned left and giving us a left side front of the
Good.
line. That was one good broadside.
Accelerating that, so don't worry about it.
Wind shift in 5 minutes. I think it's still at 116, right?
I think so. How do you know about the wind shift ahead of time? That one I
It's
don't know.
every 14 minutes, I think, or every 14 to 15 minutes, if I remember right from the time in. We timed it out when we were running trig fleets real heavy.
Yeah?
It's one of those things. It's nice when you got a predictable wind. That's for sure.
Yes.
The only thing is, you never knew if it was turning left or turning right.
Yeah, that's true.
I got good targets at the front. Looks like we got some good targets in the middle of the pack.
Yeah.
So we might just keep running this course unless I keep taking a beating.
But you look okay now.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. You got a Pavel, don't you?
No, this is
Oh.
my ocean, yeah.
Okay.
But she's live oak, white oak. She's pretty sturdy. Well, why don't we try turn and we can circle those two behind us?
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right. We'll be turning in about 10 seconds.
Joey, what's your speed?
I'm slowing way down because Matt slowed down. If I get any faster, I'm gonna go right up him.
Flash.
I'm coming up on you. I'm going to hit you.
Yep. Just twist your sails so you slow down.
Yeah. Flash, I'm just doing a rudder turn left downwind.
Okay.
Wow. I'm at a stop and I'm just... Jesus.
Yep.
I can touch your flag.
Tickle his bum.
I got a rep going, Flash.
Stick your thumb right up his bunghole.
Yeah, they whittled down my left side real quick. Damn. Alright, new course is halfway between 285. It's a new course is about 285 for front of the line.
Okay.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good for his first fleet battle.
Oh yeah, he's sticking right on.
Doing fine. You gonna go between here?
Yes, sir. Looking to
Below
engage both sides, Carl and Magnus.
Yep.
Yeah, course is about 285 there, Flash.
Got it.
Pavel's coming up quick too. My goodness, I feel like Magnus is going to get a stern rank on Kling here.
Ox, I shot that guy with my stern cannons. Is that a rake?
That very well might be.
I got 55 hits on Magnus and a leak.
Ooh, that leak will sink him.
He's gonna take a leak.
Yeah. Magnus is hurt quite a bit though.
Yeah.
Carl's gonna be dead. Magnus is gonna be dead. This is awesome. Yeah, enemy fleet's not really worried about keeping station at all. They're just super spread out. So looks like wind shift clockwise is going.
Yeah. So we'll pass Thomas and turn.
Yes, sir. Always turns 45 degrees, that wind.
Is that true that the shifts are all 45?
Where you going, Jerry?
Yes, sir.
Turn. Where the heck? Wait a minute. Sorry, Matt. Or Mike.
All right, I'll just jump ahead of you.
That's what I was gonna say, Mike. You might as well just open sails and get ahead of me.
Alright, Flash bringing the line around, wide turn right.
Got it.
This guy's going to try to cut the line, it looks like. Thomas Prescott.
Yeah, assuming he's got
No,
the
he's
momentum.
turning. He's okay.
So this is where the line gets a little interesting, because the people that are kind of halfway in back of the line, It's because I mean I'm turning right now, but if I hold my course at a beam reach, it's basically sailing straight into you guys. So I think I'll end up turning about 90 or 105 right now, just to try to get away from you a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know that there's a really good way around that. Just trying to.
I don't think so. I think you just pick a course that so you're not crossing the line, and as soon as you get past the end of the line, you correct your course.
Yep, exactly. I will say there's pretty limited danger here when it's what
Yes.
seven first rates against 7 seconds.
Good learning opportunities.
Yeah. It's I mean I have to like change my thought process when I'm operating in a fleet in a line battle versus what I naturally want to do solo.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. You're cutting so much tighter solo
Oh yeah.
and pulling a true figure 8, whereas here you got to do S's or you're going to shadow each other out.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I'm gonna hit Andrew with right side broadside as I pass their flash.
Got it.
Yeah, and I mean I haven't really done this much before, but I think sticking battle sails for the person at the front of the line is good, and then the rest you that allows you to go full sail or less just to catch up.
Exactly. That's the hard part is you've got to stay slow no matter what, unless everybody's in line and there's no gaps and everything's perfect. Then maybe you can open it up.
Yeah. Get a hit on my right side here.
Oh, there's Kling. Hi, Kling. Keep wanting to say Kling free.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
I think Jared's going to cut right in front of you, Matt. No, I think he's going to cut in front of Flash.
Yeah. Well, that's the elite.
Yeah, he can outrun us in every direction.
Oh yeah. Well, the frustrating thing in port battles lately is we've been seeing people sail literally straight upwind, and it's like, I mean that doesn't make any sense at all.
No. I almost shot Klingwell because he's downwind of us. Had a good shot at him though.
Did I get away from her in a fight?
I just passed Joey.
No, you keep going. I'm fine. I got you stopped.
Flash, I'm gonna run 135 just for a little bit, just to try to help the line consolidate. I mean, we could go a monkey shit fight right now if we really wanted to.
Yeah.
I mean, do we want to do that, or do you want to keep doing a line?
I'd like to keep doing the line just because most of these guys need practice.
10-4.
That was what I was just about to say. Is don't care about the battle, care about learning.
Alright, well in that case, y'all better catch up. I'm going battle sails at 6 knots, not even. And this is
and
a
battle sails and staysail at 7.0.
yeah, this is a fat ocean too, and I'm outrunning you. Do you want to try an upwind turn?
Well, so that's exactly what I would. I'd like to try it. Yes, we need to learn to do line turns in both directions, and we also need to do immediate turns.
What do you mean immediate turns?
In other words, everybody turns simultaneously rather than following the guy in front of
Yeah.
them. Reverse the line.
Yeah. Well, I think we're almost at the point of a right turn upwind. I usually like to be full sails for those though for tacking upwind.
No, I agree. I agree.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. I'm going full sail. As soon as my speed's up, I'll call out the turn. So has anybody done this before besides Flash?
Yeah, I've done this
Okay.
hundreds
He's,
of times.
Has anybody not done it?
Me.
Probably half of the guys here.
All right. All right. So, I mean, we're doing a typical tack. I think the biggest thing is right now my course is just about 135, in between 135 and 150. So we'll start turning at the same time and do as quick of a tack as he can. So, I mean, it's a typical tack. So you want to put your back, angle your sails so that your back sails are catching it, so your back sails, there's negative pressure on your sails where you turn more quickly.
Wow.
you better start turning because when you said to go up sails, I did, and I'm accelerating. I'm at 9.3 and climbing.
All right, start your tack.
We're all
Start your tack.
we're all turning at the same time.
Yep, right turn, upwind, everybody tack. And I'm recording too, so I mean y'all can see kind of my perspective too. I can share this on the HMSH page as well.
Thank you. Good idea.
But I mean the goal is that we are all basically at the same, that we're at a straight line. And we literally just reverse the line if we're doing it right. So that way, like, I'm line lead right now, Naz is line lead. So in a perfect world, Clingy would now be the new line lead.
Yep.
And you do this in situations when, if you can turn downwind, but you're turning into the fleet, and it's too close to the fleet where it's going to cause some issues. I mean, sometimes it makes sense to turn downwind into the fleet, but sometimes it makes sense to tack upwind away from the fleet just to generate some additional space, especially if you're worried about like a wind change that's coming up pretty soon.
And you want the new course about 330?
New course, yeah, about 330. I would actually go 315 just because I'm looking at like the enemy fleet, and that would take us through the middle of them, and we got more firepower than them, so it's good for us to go through their fleet when we got more firepower and we split them up.
Got it.
Like when you do trink fleets, it's generally best to always stay upwind, except for just isolating one or two enemy ships, because that's how you whittle them down. You isolate one or two, and you're putting 6 broadsides compared to their 1 or maybe 2. That's how you win when their broadside literally does twice as much damage as you, and their ships are twice as thick and 1.5 times as fast.
I don't think we all got the memo.
No, we didn't get all. I'll get the memo.
Oh, for the tack?
Yeah.
Oh, I have seen plenty of worse tacks. Especially as fleet actions. These are tough to do. And usually takes at least 5 or 10 before you start getting good at it. So, Henry Jennings, like right now you're causing, I think, negative pressure on your back sails. There you go, you're straightening them out now, it looks like.
You want 350 or 3?
315, he said.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like they're sailing downwind, so I don't know if 315 actually makes sense anymore. Just looking at the start of the... at the front of the fleet.
I'm coming up a little bit to...
Yeah, I would say Avino would be a new line lead, because I know Oxen is there, but I mean, this is where Avino would take line lead, and your goal is to kind of engage both broadsides. So like 330 would kind of be your course, so you can hit some people with your left and with your right.
Yep. By the way, you must be an experienced real sailor if you call it pressure.
I have never sailed a real ship in my life.
Oh,
No, we used to call it negative pressure as well. So, and I've never sailed one yet.
So
I'd like
Vino's
to.
the new line lead.
Yeah, let's say Avino is the new line lead.
All right, I'll head that way.
I'm gonna have a collision here in a minute. I
Yeah.
could have pushed into you, but I took his nose off. How's that?
Hey, there you go. You know, some people go for kills, some go for assists. Flash goes for bowsprits.
Hey, it works for
I
me.
love that.
I don't care who sinks them. I just care that we learn to stay in line and go.
You're going to 315, Avino?
I'm coming up to you, but we're trying to get through that mess down there, and I
Yeah,
don't want to make
mess right. There's a mess right over here. Yeah.
The eventual course is 315?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, and Avino, I can't see your sails, but this is one where like you're way ahead, and I think was it Oxenstern is way ahead as well.
Yeah.
Where you'd want to
I'm in
drop or
battle sails and depowered to
Exactly.
let everybody catch up.
yeah, you got it. You got it.
Well, the reason I mentioned that was I was wondering if you were following the America's Cup. The finals for the Prada Cup are this weekend.
Well, I see stuff on Facebook for like the sailing ship or whatever, and it got damaged. Now it's no longer damaged or something like that. Is that the same thing, or are we talking about something different?
Yes. They got like a 2-foot hole in the American boat, and in 10 days they managed to repair it and get back in the water, which is just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, that's nuts.
But they lost to the Italians and got eliminated.
Oh. Well, and those
All right,
ships can
I'm
go.
going to go ahead and start turning.
All right, Avino's turning. What way are you turning?
I'm bringing it downwind.
All right, right turn,
All right,
downwind. We'll follow Avino.
I'm going to drop in behind Henry.
If you're going fast enough, you can drop it in front of me.
Yeah, Mike, you could probably get in front of me.
Okay. You're turning now?
Yep.
I'll try a stern rake on Gregor.
Jerry, you should be able to slide in right behind Matt.
Not great, but oh well.
Yeah, I'm gonna slow down so I can do that.
They don't hit you.
Yeah, I'm gonna slow down because I'm
Looks like
trying to. There we go.
looks like there's a wind shift counterclockwise as well, guys.
Yeah, we're going to be
Yes, definitely.
not where we want to be, but
We're getting too tied up here. It looks like.
Tube tied?
Well, you're running up. You're running up Mike's butt, and I'm about to pass both of you on your port side.
This here, I'm going to drop staysail so I don't run into these guys.
And 4, I'm spilling my wind.
Well, once Mike gets to going, I'll fall in behind him.
And then Avino, call out your course when you got it.
we're about 120 and probably going to have to stay there. They're going to stay upwind. There's nothing we can do about it unless we were all tack
Yeah.
again.
And that's the thing about wind shift is, I mean, I think with the first one it's random. With the second one, I think it's always the inverse of whatever the first one was.
Really?
I think so. I could be wrong on that, so don't quote me. But yeah, that's what I remember.
All right,
So anyway, there's going to be a total of the first person to 4 points. In other words, maximum of 7 races will be the one who wins the product cup and gets to go and
All right. It
attack
looks like Matt's going to pass you, Mike, so I'm going to fall in behind you.
for the America's Cup.
Be that way.
Got guys coming up on our starboard.
The U.S. has been completely eliminated.
That's a shame, especially after the effort that they just did.
I know.
Whoa,
They really put a lot into it.
damn it.
Yeah, watch out for Tajir cutting the line. It looks like he's not going to hit anybody,
Yeah.
but
He's going to go. Yeah, he's going to go behind me, it looks like.
Slow down.
yeah, it gets real interesting when they drag us down.
Matt, twist your sails. Turn them to your right. Turn them all to your right. Not all of them to the right. All of them.
All right. Well, now I'm clear.
There you go. Now hit F to bring it back.
F? Okay.
Hit F to bring it back, Matt. Because you're completely stopped now. There you
I
go.
didn't even see the brake lights.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Gonna spread it out a little bit more, even though we don't need to, so we can get Jerry back in.
No, I got this guy collided with me, and I didn't even realize it until just now. He's sitting on me here.
Oh, I'm not blaming fault. Just saying that's how we're gonna correct it.
Oh,
Thomas is dead.
165 crew.
That's a nice shot.
That's a golf shot.
Yeah, makes me feel good. That's for sure.
All right, I'm turning now.
All right.
All right, we practicing line maneuvers now for the next 15 minutes, or what?
I think we'll leave battle and do it again
Sounds like a plan.
and find another target.
Tajir is the elite.
Yeah, I've been watching to make sure we didn't sink him and lose his loot.
Yeah. Got to get
Yeah,
those Congreaves.
All wide turn, Matt. So just follow in behind.
At least I got my speed under control for now.
Fruit moment.
It'll fade quickly.
And then there was one. And he's
One.
the one we want.
Oh, yeah, he's still alive.
He's actually doing pretty good. He's only down to 50% across the board.
Well, shit, I'm breaking the line for that.
I agree. It's time to break the line. Only one target.
No quarter given.
Harry, you're right there. You have a chance.
Yeah, and I just realized I would, my ship would go a lot faster if I actually had my sails up. Whoops.
It's not just me, guys. It's not just me.
So, I was one time talking with a professional photographer, and he says, "You want to know the difference between a professional and an amateur?" And I said, "Sure." And he says, "The professional never shows his mistakes."
I was going to say the professional gets paid.
Let me help you turn there, Flash, since
I
you
noticed.
don't really care that I'm there. So
Well, at least this is the guy I took the nose off of.
Oh, he's about to get. I'm about to say hello. Say hello to my little friend.
One good broadside.
And a lot of flash.
Just practicing for the real thing.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't really sail the ocean anymore.
Been a while since I did as well.
Yeah, I'm so stuck on these Santies. I really love them.
Yeah. The only bad thing is the straight sides, but otherwise it's
Yeah.
a beautiful ship.
I call it my floating billboard.
Yeah, basically.
He's already starting to go down.
Well, I am racing towards him with grape as fast as I can.
What if they don't want to be graped?
Hey, I mean, you gotta have fruit in your diet.
Yeah, that's right.
Why'd you grape her? Well, it was what she was wearing. Gotcha.
Alright, let's see how well this works.
Jerry, you ruined that paper.
Oh, I like that. You got crew shock on it.
233! Oh,
Wow.
that's a lot of casualties. Wow. That's just mean.
He's
200.
down to 238 total.
Yeah. He's
That was sweet, man.
he is.
You took out half of what his remaining crew.
I'm good.
Ox. Hi there. Oh, Jerry, excuse me. Wrong guy.
I know.
Hello.
Don't worry
Hello.
about it. Flash is blind today.
Pass.
He's playing pinball. He wants to bounce off of everybody.
So, Joey, it's on fire. Should I fire at it? While you're right next to
Absolutely.
it?
As long as Flash and Jerry are next to it, blow that boat up.
Now,
I got him. Yeah, baby.
while Dog got the kill, I just want to go ahead and say I killed more crew.
That's right.
Oh, and then
Roll them over.
Leave him out.